Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aries, February 5, 2022. You might be in the position to expand your reach today. You could encounter influential people who will be important to your future. If you speak up and share your vision with them, something magical could happen. In many ways, you have been preparing to make a bold leap. This could be the day to take it. Chances are that you already have a solid jumping-off point, so don't be afraid to go for it. You could be busy with family today. You might not have much time to yourself, because there could be so many visits back and forth. Surrender to the energy of the day. Try to focus on your loved ones and help them out if you can. Your parents might need you to help them with something in their home. A sibling might ask you to babysit their kids. You'd enjoy spending time with your nieces or nephews today. You might have to practice being a little humble today. A situation could open up where you need to share. Maybe you will have to divide responsibilities on an important project instead of handling everything yourself. Or maybe you will be asked to share your workspace with someone. Although you might feel a little concerned, you'll actually enjoy having some extra company. So don't resist if someone is supposed to be closer to you. Get things taken care of in the morning, especially financially related tasks, so that you can be carefree and laid back when the evening comes. It is important for you to square things away early in your own head so that you can communicate important information to others later on. Feel free to take a non-conventional approach. It is important for you to march to the beat of your own drum instead of anyone else's. Liven up relationships that have become stale, and give full rein to your creativity. If you pursue your goals in a confident way, others will join you and look forward to spending interesting times with you. Who knows, new friendships may result. There's some tension in your personal life right now. Are you insisting that friends divulge every intimate detail of their work or relationships? It's probably time to give them a break to mull things over on their own. Love and romance are on your mind. You're in the mood to flirt and are able to make the most of your attractive appeal. Smile, establishing eye contact. You aren't afraid to give compliments. You find out who's on your wavelength and discover whether or not your meeting has the promise you long for and desire. Sometimes you have to go back to square one if you want a situation to get better. This can be frustrating, or even humiliating, but if the goal is to have a solid foundation on which to reconstruct, it is well worth it to do this. Don't be too attached to your professional past. You have to advance, and you are a little bit too weighed down right now. Let go. Today's vibrations will push you to find stability or realize a Project 5. This is probably the moment to organize yourself on a professional level and advance methodically, in slow but sure steps to your goal. In your family and sentimental life, take advantage of this period to tighten your relationships and make them stronger. Duty will call wherever you are. You've got everything on your side to succeed. You could be confronted by some bad news today, which could really upset you. Focus on meditating and controlling your energy to get through the day. Why not even chat with one of your close friends and ask them for advice if you are feeling lost? The support you have around you is incredible, so be sure to use it. Mercury's direct turn today is going to do more than give income matters the green light. Like cars waiting at the traffic lights for the cars to turn green, Mercury might be slow off the mark, but Mars has been revving his engines since he returned last week and is ready to put his foot on the gas. The war against glass ceilings, roadblocks, and barriers, whether real or imagined, as Mars urges you to fight for what you deserve, begins in earnest today. However, this will see life in general flow more smoothly and the pace pick up. While the moon's focus is on life's more mundane aspects today, ahead of its return to your romantic sector tomorrow, this is a chance to take care of those tasks or housekeeping that can make more room for the spirit of romance. This is a chance to prepare for what has the potential to be a romantically charged weekend. The Cancer Sun shares a tender aspect with Neptune in Pisces today. This can make you extremely dreamy and open to turning your visions into reality. It's a time to welcome artistic sentiments and embrace any subconscious notions. A desire to create could be strong, but you have to be careful that you're aligning with the right project that speaks to you on a spiritual and soulful level. Neptune's gentle vibes could also make you feel extremely tired. You might want to take a few naps during the day or go to bed early. The flip side of this transit is that it can make us more susceptible to deception and illusion. You could be the victim of gaslighting or people taking you for granted, and this could result in drama or lies being exposed. Prepare yourself for an emotional showdown that could rock your world. Paranoia may be high, and you might think that others are trying to intentionally sabotage your projects and relationships. Odds are that this isn't the case, but you could be thinking it in the back of your mind. It's not that you really believe this is going on, but people could be acting out of character, triggering you to think things are actually happening. In the pre-dawn hours, the Cancer Sun trines Neptune in Pisces. This twice-yearly aspect inspires idealism and provides a powerful transmission of divine love. We see beauty all around us and act from a place of gratitude. This is an excellent transit for doing any creative, spiritual, meditative, or philanthropic work. Faith can be used for the purposes of manifestation, but also proves healing, insulating us from negativity. We might feel somewhat out of time now, or perhaps time seems irrelevant, as we are so involved in our mission that we don't notice the hours ticking away. Naturally, we can fall prey to delusional thinking in this Neptunian territory, but the repercussions of these thoughts will not be detrimental, largely because we are seeking to demonstrate our ethics, not to force them upon others. In the morning, the moon enters Libra. Saturn is currently the only other planet in an air sign, and so the moon assists in bringing more mental energy into the mix, helping us to be fair and objective. This is not to imply that decision-making will necessarily come easy, given the Libra moon's penchant for indecision and vacillation. Harmony is our intention, and over the next 2 days, we will be more interested in the health and well-being of our relationships, believing them to be symbolic representations of our interior emotional balance. Just be mindful that you are not betraying yourself in order to keep the peace.